Hi there YouTubers, thanks for watching Click Video Mag. This is Lensday Wednesday Episode 3, and in this episode we're talking about the wonderful little EFS 10-18 lens. I pretty much was in a little bit of second thoughts when I saw this lens. First time I heard from Canon that we were making something cheap, cheerful, light plastic bayonet in a wide angle solution. I kind of questioned that and I thought this has got to be pretty weird. It's f4 to 5.6, that's really not letting in a hell of a lot of light. And then I got to shoot with it. Being EFS obviously fits and works on all your crop sensor lenses. What I found is that Canon saved a hell of a lot of money in terms of lens build and metal bayonets and things like that, and threw all the money into glass. Optically, this lens is astonishing. I've been blown away with every single shot that I've taken out of it, and there's a hell of a lot of people we've been speaking to who love it to pieces. There's a guy called Zach Zinn in Cape Town. Check the image he gave us to use for an advertising campaign for this lens. The things that I've done with it for landscape, what an absolute pleasure. Small, light, easy to use, above all else, an incredibly good cost versus performance basics. It's not cheap, but it's not stupidly expensive either. And as far as wide angle solutions are concerned, if you've got a crop sensor camera, anything below 7D or 7D and below, and you need a wide angle solution, something wider than your standard kit 18 to 55 lens, there is literally only this baby. And what you get out of it, granted it's not incredibly good for interiors, dark things, because f4 to 5.6 isn't particularly bright, but for landscapes, outdoors, under daylight conditions, what an absolute pleasure. This thing is magnificent and worth every single penny. I travel a hell of a lot, and this is one of my go-to lenses. If I'm taking something like a 77 or an 80D, this is my go-to travel lens. Make no mistake, there's a bit of distortion, bit of curvature, especially at the wider angles, but hey, you can expect that from a wide angle lens. What I would recommend is have a look at Canon's DPP software with this wonderful little thing called DLO, or Digital Lens Optimizer. That can correct quite a lot of the distortion, quite a lot of the aberrations that pop up in this little lens. And again, it was made at an incredibly good price for a specific reason, to deliver great quality, very simply and very easily. But don't just believe me, have a look at the samples we've been showing and see what people say on the internet, because this is an absolute beaut. As always, Lensday Wednesday, thanks for watching.